Recently there was a story about Walmart decreasing their shelving space for brand names. And the reason they're doing this is because consumers are buying more generic brands. They're demanding the Walmart brand, or if you're in Kroger, they're demanding the Kroger brand. I myself personally, I buy generic brands because you save money. They're usually cheaper than the brand name, and guess what? There's a high probability that the generic brand was actually made by the brand name. I have a friend who's in the grocery industry, and he told me a good way to tell if you're actually buying the same thing is if the box mimics exactly the box of the brand name. So for example, if you wanted to buy California Pizza Kitchen and you saw the frozen out, it's a yellow box, and then you go and see the Kroger version of California Pizza, it's in the same yellow box. There's a good chance that it's actually made exactly by the brand name that you want, that you desire, except you're saving a lot of money, of course, because the generic brand, they're not spending any money in advertising dollars because it's simply at the store you shop at. I know Hefty was recently, they were threatened. Some of the stores, they actually were taken off the shelves at Walmart. Hefty says, hey, if this is the deal, cut us back in on your shelves and we'll make the generic brands for you and give you guys a sweet deal. So now in a few months, I think by summer, whether you buy Walmart generic brand trash bags or Hefty, you're buying the same bag. It's made by the same company. I thought it was interesting, the shelving space that was being reduced, and I think it's a Main Street story. It really tells you the choices people are cutting back on. And it was a 44% reduction in the toilet paper aisle for shelving space, 39% reduction in mouthwash, and a 24% reduction in soap. The article has a few more items, but I pointed these ones out specifically because toilet paper, bar soap, those are some things people typically, they've been used their whole life. They use Irish Spring or Dial or whatever these brand names are, Dove, and they want the quality as what they perceive to be quality. And now they're buying the generic brands, and Walmart and these companies are cutting out a lot of the choices. You don't need 75 choices for bar soap. You can live with 10, maybe even 3 or 4 for some of you. 1 for me. Now, toilet paper, that's interesting because that's probably the only thing I'd be picky about in my house is about what kind of toilet paper we purchased. I even bring toilet paper to hotels when I go on vacation. It doesn't stop me from taking all the hotel's toilet paper and throwing it in a storage closet or a storage room. But that is one thing that I'm kind of surprised that Americans aren't picking their favorite toilet paper, that they're actually reducing them to the brand name. Not that the brand names are bad, because there's some that are like Value Time. If you guys have in your area, it's probably the cheaper of the toilet papers, kind of like a soft sandpaper. But then you got Kirkland. Kirkland is Costco's brand. It's a great toilet paper. Anyway, now I find myself on an economy channel talking about toilet paper, so I'm going to end the video here. You guys have a great day.